Hello everyone and welcome to the last day of school demo. I don't really like making introductions for these kind of videos as it ruins the flows of things, but some things have to be mentioned and said. For example, today, this video has been recorded on the Nikon D3300 and it's honestly a really good camera. I really hope you guys notice the difference from last video and this video. So that's that. I also hope some of my teachers are watching this in the near future. A video like this might be a little non-important, you know, it's just sophomore year, like, oh, why would you do that? Well, in my opinion, every year is important. For example, I didn't know what I was doing in my 7th grade last day of school, you know? So just little videos like these could probably come in very handy in the future, keep track of time and whatnot, but you know, there's that. Now the time on this video is 45 minutes. Some people might say it's a lot, but I would say it's not because the pace of the video goes by pretty fast, you know? That's just how I edit my videos and I don't know how I do it, but it's just how it happens. Without further to say, hope you guys enjoy the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. So hello everyone, today's the second to last day of school and today's kind of a demo per se. I don't know how to position this exactly. So hello everyone, today's the second to last day of school. It's a B-day. Yeah, I prefer being behind the camera, not in front, but you know, it happens, so. Hope this man actually shows up early one day. I guess we're gonna have to wait for him. As far as I'm aware, he might not even be coming to school anymore. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, let's keep going. Hey, sir. There you go.
You think so?
Yes, I have the tripod here actually, which I'm planning on using. Matter of fact, I did bring my camera. How's your guys' day?
Good.
I really need to work on the focus on this thing. It's pretty hard. Edlin. Alright, so we're gonna play Uno?
No.
No?
I didn't bring my Uno.
What are we playing? I really need to get this focus. There we go. So Edlin, how's your day been?
Bro, you did not ask me that question.
Lennon, how's your day been?
Oh, wait, you did.
That's great. Alright, so tables.
I gotta remember when you used to.
Ow! I had this one
But we
for
had
Read
Richard.
180.
You had Richard.
Richard was really nice. He just never responded to any of my texts.
I don't like Ms. Romero.
Clarify it. She doesn't like the work. She likes her.
Oh, she likes Mrs. Romero. She doesn't like the work. Is that correct?
You know what? I didn't even do the project.
I didn't do it either. I tanked it too. Hold up. Hold up.
Chemistry sucks.
Wait.
Okay, chemistry sucks. I don't care
Okay,
if it's so focused.
there. You ready?
He's not a teacher. He's a sub. He sucks at teaching. Teachers know what to do. He doesn't know anything.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
I better get 100 on OER.
You better get 100 on the OER.
Yeah, I tried. I worked that shit out. I worked it out.
You guys are making me very nervous because I can't see the screen. I'm hoping it looks good. Okay, so it's the last B-day. They're doing announcements. This kind of disrespectful, I won't lie, but yes. Your rice?
No, my pictures, my drawings. I chose the worst cards ever.
That's fair. That looks like Armin. How do I untighten this? Oh. Alright, so they have green, so we're gonna put this down, and then we're gonna win the whole game. Unless you guys have something more creative. It took me a while to think of it.
The guy in glasses.
Ew. The guy. You know what? That would not be bad. Oh, fuck.
I just said whatever.
Alan,
Oh, how about
keep
that
it
guy?
up.
That guy with glasses.
That guy.
That dude. That glasses guy.
That would genuinely not
Change
be
your name
bad.
now.
Now, I can't do it now.
Kidding.
But that's not bad. What if I don't get glasses one day?
Sorry. Blue. You have to get 4 cards. Unless you have another
You
one.
mother.
That's +2.
Let me just
That was so random.
go there. Oh, there we go.
Hey, that's cheating. She's eating all the cards.
Oh my gosh, don't trigger that. I will start eating cards.
She ate the whole stack
she
last time.
actually?
Holy shit. This is my worst enemy. She always says Uno before the other competitive player.
Ooh, Ellen.
Huh?
You can't.
You mother psych. You thought Uno. Mother.
Uno, yeah, Uno.
Respectfully, fuck you.
It's just 2 cards, Alan.
I'll take 4.
You should take 8.
No, I'm just taking 4. Screw you guys.
Why would you give me 8?
Your mom. Alright, so now I have this, and this.
Alan,
Yeah?
do something.
Do some. I'll put
What do you mean?
this one. Go around.
Oh no.
You're hiding.
I can do something about it.
+4 linen.
Oh. Damn.
Green.
Wait, why did you do +5?
Why did you?
Oh, +5.
Nah, you already said it.
Okay, so now I have like 20 fucking
Red.
carts, but we have a plan to get rid of all of them. I would like to volunteer some +4s in the arena.
What did I do?
Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. I
I'm
literally
sorry.
gave you. I helped you.
Green. Red.
Can you stop?
That's why he was eating a lot.
Can you stop? I literally did nothing. Oh no.
You sure about that? +5 linen.
Again, Alan, you betrayed me.
I did,
Second time in a row.
and it feels great every time.
What color do you want, Alan?
Red?
You want a yellow?
Red.
Is that a yellow?
Red? I heard red.
I heard blue.
No.
He said yellow, guys.
I said red.
I feel so bad.
Yellow.
You know what? Fine. Yellow. Everyone's happy? Yes?
Are you sure?
Yes.
No,
You put a yellow and now you're switching it up.
you said yeah. You said red.
Okay, red.
Okay, red. What the So I would like to switch cards with linen. I got rid of all my powerful ones on purpose. So hand them over. I'll lend you all these powerless cards.
What color?
Blue.
Well, I don't care. I'm switching cards with you.
You son of a bitch.
I choose blue.
So she won. Tell us how you won.
By saying Uno before her, and then you kept it blue, so I won.
And we're done. We're done with this fucking game. I hate it. It was horrible. And yes. Mister, could I interview you?
What's up?
So how was this whole year being first back from COVID?
It was nice having students back in the classroom and getting back things a little bit back to normal and being able to interact with students, which we hadn't really had a chance in a year and a half. So it was a good year.
Did you meet some of the students you had last year?
I had about 2 kids actually come in last year, so I met 2.
Oh, it was like towards the end of the year when you were allowed to come in. And then last year was also the first year of early college, right?
Yes, it was the first year I taught early college.
And it had to be online as well?
It was online. It was a lot of prep work, and it was a unique situation, but the kids did a good job reacting to the hand that were dealt, and they did a good job.
Anything you want to say to anyone possibly watching in the future, a couple years from now, years from now?
Just be prepared for anything. You never know what's going to happen, and we learned that a couple years ago, and I think we had to rethink the way we educated our students, and I think some of those things we're going to take with us and get better at it and utilize that in the future. And some are never going to want to go back and do it again, but I mean, my advice for people is just be ready for anything, and education's something where you get a lot of variables thrown at you, and you have to be able to react and be prepared.
That's fair. Anything else? That's it?
That's it.
That's great. So, you guys are... How do you even play that? Oh, the focus on this thing really trips me off.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. J.
Your mom. Alright, so let me focus real quick. Alright, so your name? Yeah, it's great. So your name, how do you feel about the second to last day of school? You know, last B day, last time in this class, maybe?
My name is Jordan Cardwell. I'm so ready for summer, dude. This year's been a drag, especially this last semester. I think I blame COVID.
How does it feel finally being back from, actually COVID? Like last year, it was everything online?
I gotta say, I loved being the only one at school for like 3 months. I owned this school.
You came here in person last year?
I was the only one in the building for like 2 months. It was nice.
That actually sounds pretty cool. So like wake up in the morning, do your routine, come in, leave.
I wish it was like that.
That's practically college.
You know?
And that's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
What?
College. Okay, great. Anything else you want to state by chance?
I think I'm good.
You good?
I stated what I want to state.
If someday I finish this video, hopefully, you know, sometime in summer, I'll try to, you know, find a way to send it to you.
Alright, thank you.
Yes. Something's happening, something that I'm clearly not aware of. That's Lennon. I think he's correcting her for her name the whole year. She did it. She did it.
Like Princess Bunny, she's like kinda, and then she goes. Wait, what?
Come on.
I said no, you put it down.
What else?
Okay. You should tell Mr. about your name too.
That's about it, sadly. But you know. Alright, so
Yeah. Okay, but
so what's her dare initially? So we're here in front of the class. This is the entire class. It's a pretty nice class. That's about it. Can I ask someone else? Okay. Would you like to do a Pocky challenge with me?
I'm cool.
He's cool. Do you want a Pocky stick?
No.
He's cool. Here you go.
I thought you were gonna tell someone over there.
You said anyone. Hello, Derek. Got a couple questions. Okay, so how do you feel that we are finally back from COVID year?
I'm glad we're back. This is the best way to do it. But with everybody being here at the school.
How do you feel about, you know, did you see some students from last year that they like come in and say hi, or do you still have them?
Oh yeah, I mean I have students coming back from UTEP.
Is there anything that you want to say from your perspective, or anything that you might think is important for some point in the future?
Well, more than anything guys, learn that whatever you want to obtain in life is going to require a lot of hard work. So be ready to work hard every time you have a goal.
Anything for maybe younger audiences, or maybe, you know, little siblings of someone, if they plan coming here?
Well, if you come here, explore the school, find out everything we have to offer. Some kids sometimes find out about engineering and the workshop in their senior year, and they wish they had known about it earlier. So be very curious about what the school has to offer.
Well, the Texas TSA video is almost completed. I'll try to send you the link. I'll be seeing you next year, the next couple years,
Oh, yeah,
right?
for sure.
Well, maybe we'll get to do this next year, you know? Yeah. So this right here is a little project I'm working on. Basically, it's going to spell out my whole name, all these different switches. Once they turn on, they should be spelling out my name. Looks a little bit messy, but it's pretty well done. I'll try to figure this out. I think that's it. So we're going to lunch. I've been working on the name thingy for a little bit. I got the first two letters down, just the next two, which is practically the same thing. And right now we're going to see if we can see an old friend. I'm hoping they're doing fine. I don't know if it's in focus, but we'll figure it out. Cool.
That is a nice
Juro! Hello! This is the first time I see you without a mask in like a long time. Yeah, you're always wearing one. So
Please don't hit my back on my right side at all. I fell down the stairs yesterday.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I fell down the stairs during the fire alarm. All of my right side is bruised.
Well,
That hurt like hell when you hit my back.
I'm sorry about that. That's gotta hurt a lot. Yes. Yeah, how's your day? Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. I'll go to my lunch table. Yes. When?
Dude, it's right here. Hey, her phone broke, so she lost your number again.
No wonder she's not responding to anything.
There's still
Oh,
something.
fuck.
Why this spot?
Okay, let me call her. Can I call her? So what made you guys sit here today?
I saw you.
That's fair. Iana. She's fucking muted, I think. All right, great conversation. How do we end this? All right. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. All right, so we're right here with Athen. So how's your day? Good. Amazing. Is there anything you want to say for your second last day year of sophomore? And I might probably not be seeing you tomorrow. Fuck this year. How come?
This year has been shit.
For what reasons?
Social reasons.
Social reasons. So we're gonna go get Athen food, okay? And then you wanna come with me?
Sure.
All right, let's go. We got milk. We got random stuff over here. Okay. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So you got your pizza? You happy about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got this fat ass his pizza.
Let's go, bro.
Payment mine now. Thank you. I have been unable to find the person I'm looking for, so I've been trying to look for this very specific person, and it hasn't worked out very well for me. Is that a DS? We love that. Gave me my last handshake for like a couple more months. It was nice meeting you. Why are you carrying me? Okay. Bye. Have a good day. Oh, that's my phone. Hold up. Let's not forget everything. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Merry Christmas. I appreciate it. I'll try not to be creepy. How awkward was that? I don't know.
That was like a solid 8 out of 10 awkwardness.
That's great. Elias, guess what? I found the person.
Oh, who is it?
Alright, great. Bye. I got what I needed.
Wait, what?
It's the second last day of school. It's actually a demo. You know what? I might not even be showing it. Okay, wait. Hold up. Carry this.
Like you become some weird like serial killer thing, and that's all they found. It's like the.
Of course.
What's your last name? Mendoza.
And today we are.
I'm not his accomplice.
So we're here with Athen. I'm not sure if you can see him or if it's even on focus. I'm pretty sure. There's Derek. Okay. So long story short, if we jump from like sometime in between first period or second period to the end of lunch, it's because I was doing something and it was important. Okay.
If you end up becoming a fucking serial killer, I'm not involved.
He's not involved. I'll make sure to involve him though. So make sure you check him out.
Not involved.
You're not even in this class, are you?
Nope. Because I don't want to go to class.
That's fair. Thank you so much.
Video it.
I'll see you tomorrow during first period. Great. So here we are. Oh fuck. We're back here. We're gonna try to finish building this. That's not supposed to happen. We'll see what we do about that.
Are you ready for this, Brandon?
It's recording right now.
Is it recording?
Top left.
Oh yeah, I'm so dumb.
You ready?
What? I'm gonna say in Spanish.
That's fine. Hold up, let me focus. As your last year here in East Lake High School as a senior, is there anything you have to say?
Pura verga es el last year. Es pura verga last year. Bueno, no es cierto. It's not that bad. It was cool. Pero, pues, you know, it's kind of hard. Because you gotta make up all your grades, EOC, and all that kind of stuff, so.
I can't believe it took me 3 times to recognize you.
Bro, you took like freaking the whole year to recognize me that I was in.
Well, okay, so we went outside, he shot the rocket, and then we saw each other the next day. I thought he was someone different. So we introduced each other again, and then during the trip, I didn't recognize him until we had the same room.
You look different without glasses, like completely different person.
But I look the same. I mean, but Superman can do something like that. I'm still blind.
I've never taken off my glasses.
Hey, you want some chips? I got this, and I got this.
You say Cash App?
Cash App? I don't use Cash App. It's free, man.
Oh, free? Nah, I'm fine then. I'm willing to pay but not take them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say to maybe, you know, some younger audiences, freshmen, sophomore, juniors?
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up?
Yeah. Don't do drugs. Don't drink. Well, yeah.
In school.
Yeah.
Don't do it in school.
Don't do it in school. Do it at home.
At home.
How long do you have to be?
As long as you want.
Okay, hold on. Chill. I gotta think what I want to say.
Don't smoke in school.
Huh?
Don't smoke in school. Don't smoke
Don't smoke in school. Don't drink and drive. Do it separately. Are you recording already?
Yes.
Oh shit. Yes, that's what my freak out teacher says. Don't drink and drive. Do it separately.
You're in this engineering class. Anything you want to say engineering, or do you want to talk about something else?
Well, yes, right now we have made progress on the torch-made plasma cutter. So hopefully next year we get to do more things with it.
How was your year being back from COVID?
Well, I did catch it like in January, so I mean it didn't hit me that
Yo,
bad.
I caught it too.
Looking forward to next year's marching season.
Have fun. Have great. We'll see you tomorrow, right? Yes. Fair.
So we're not connected, so we couldn't.
This is really fast paced. Jesus. All right, we're going to guitar class. Did you find the hardest song you could play?
The hardest song? Anyways, close the door, dude. I'm gonna be with my guitar, dude.
That's right.
Okay. Cool.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready, dude.
How do you feel about coming back from COVID?
Educational wise, personal wise, or
Anything you want to say, anything you want to think about, it's up to you.
okay, for guitar at least, it's quite great to be back. You get to experience things that you couldn't when you were doing virtual learning, such as playing on ensembles. When you do it in person, like we do it in class, it's a lot better. It gets you a sense of more musicality. So I'll say like it's a lot better. I feel like I can hear students better and things can be worked on a more personal level. Like when we do the private quizzes, you know, I mean, that's kind of hard to do.
When everyone's in the same class.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's great, dude, that we came back from COVID. Personal wise, I think it has been exhausting. That's my word for this pandemic. So that's my answer.
Have people visited from last year? Maybe that they're seniors and they left?
Yeah, I have several students. So some students, they are outstanding musicians, and sometimes during high school, there's very little that I can work with them that it's outside the curriculum that I have to follow. So for instance, there's a student by the name of Christian Faldoa. And he has his Spotify channel, he's composing music, he's doing great things music-wise. And
good.
now he comes back to my class every now and then to get a few advices, you know. On the musical career, yeah, I do work with him in several projects, and he comes for more deep advices than the ones that I could give to students right here music-wise.
Is there anything you want to say to maybe younger audiences?
To the younger generations, I think honestly that comes to guitar, there's a lot of materials such as tutorials. You being one of the ones in my class, you play stuff outside what we're actually doing, right? Learning songs like the Zelda song, for instance, and that's great. I never oppose, I never tell people like stop playing that, that's not where we're heading to. That will always get you better. It doesn't matter what you're doing, something that is getting you to practice your instrument. That's, I think, how you become better at anything. We all dream about being great, but in order for you to be great, you have to sit down, you have to spend the time. Don't just put effort in it, put time in it.
I can never talk for that much.
Okay.
I don't mean to say it, but like, it's very short what I say. I condense everything, but you explained it very thoroughly.
Yeah, it's as a teacher I had to learn. This is my 6th year. One of the things that I have learned in this career and in life, dude, is that you have to be able to explain yourselves to others in order to communicate properly.
Do you have anything planned for the summer?
So I have a lot of errands to do in the house, dude. When you become older and you're the man of the house, like they put it, you have to take care of a lot of things. Not that my wife doesn't do a lot of things. She started painting the room, you know. Yeah, I have a lot of errands to do. And then usually me and my wife and now my daughter, we go on vacations during the summer. So I think we're gonna go to San Francisco, dude, for the first time. That's basically the plans for the summer, man.
I think I made a lot of progress.
Yeah, dude. Compared to how you started, yeah.
It's pretty cool learning the guitar. It's just the beginning. It's like hard, maybe, you know, getting the fingers like they hurt a bunch. Then the second thing you struggle with is like placing them correctly. But then you get used to that, and then the third thing that I'm struggling with right now is probably going like up and down the fret like really fast. Overall, guitar's pretty fun.
Yeah, one thing that I think like the guitar is like a crazy instrument. Like I don't know who's gonna be watching this, but the guitar is like a crazy instrument since when I see a student playing the instrument, I can definitely kind of see how successful the student is going to be. And I say kind of because I'm not a person that sees into the future. There are students that I give them a song and they immediately go into playing them. You know, it's like jump into a pool. You know, they're like, I don't know if I have the skill to do this. I cannot play it right now. But they forget about that. And all they think about like doing it. And then there's students that I give them like maybe something easier than that. Maybe something that is honestly at their level. And they get frustrated. They get intimidated, anxious about it. They don't even get anything done because
they already like blocking their head thinking that it's too hard. So there's those kinds of students that I've seen, and I think that can be said about anything in life. When you start driving, I'm not saying to be careless, you know, but eventually if you want to swim, obviously you have to be in the water, right? It's gonna be very rare if you can learn how to swim without being in the pool, without being in the water. And the same thing is with the instrument. There's no way for you to make progress until you sit down. And that applies to anything, man, anything that you do. So that's another thing that I can say about my students. And when you came in, it was kind of weird because you came in, and I think you came with the mentality like, I'm starting late, you know, I'm starting late, they already know how to play. And in reality, maybe the mentality that a lot of people should have is like, I'm here, might as well give it my all, you know? You have the mentality of like, this is hard, yes, but okay, I'm gonna do my best and I'm gonna get it done. And I think after a while, you were able to catch up, you know? There's still some things that you definitely can improve at, like I can, you know? Everybody can keep improving in their instrument, but I think there was a change in your mentality, dude. And I could see that, and that's when you started to get a lot better.
Is there any favorite songs you like to play?
Yeah, dude. Usually like classical songs, dude. There's several ones that I like to play. Yeah, dude. Is my guitar there? I mean, because I have this one, but the other one is my acoustic. So let me try to play it, I guess. I didn't know you were recording already. So that's a song called Joropo.
What happened to the substitute or the student teacher?
Yeah, he came several times, dude. Maybe he only came once during an AB day. He definitely was here like several days, but I think mostly during 8 days, maybe, dude.
Are you a morning person or?
Me, morning, dude. Yeah.
Morning?
Mhm.
How come?
Because I think life determines those kind of things. So before I got married, dude, I used to be kind of a night person. I used to go home, eat, take a nap, dude, and then I used to go to the gym at from 9 to 11 or something like that, because that's the time that the gym that I used to go closed. I used to do that Monday through Thursday. So I was always up until 12 p.m. and then sleep for a few hours and then come back to school. But now, since I got married, since I have a daughter now, I wake up at 5 a.m., I go to the gym, and then I come to work. I think life determines if you're a morning or an afternoon or a night person. But yeah, dude.
I prefer night.
But that's because you have time at night right now.
More in the morning, yeah.
Yeah, if you had a job that was so demanding in the morning, then you definitely will be like a morning person. You'll be like, oh, up and stuff like that. You have to.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Not really, man. This has been like the longest interview that I have ever had in my life,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird, but it's kind of fun at the same time, you know? Hopefully, some people watching this will be inspired, dude. Yeah.
Take some of the advice.
Take some of the advice, dude. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'll try to send this to you maybe.
Yeah,
next
dude, send it through email, dude. Once you have it done, I want to see now the entire. I want to see like a movie now, dude.
It's gonna take a while. I'm editing like 2 videos already. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, dude. You sound like a guy that interviews people on NPR. Have you watched NPR, dude?
NPR?
NPR? No, you've never watched that, dude. Okay, you gotta watch that.
I live here in El Paso and I still don't know a lot of the things.
NPR. No, dude, that's global, dude. So.
Well, we got out of guitar class kind of late because we were talking the entire time. But now we're going to make our way to our fourth period. Hopefully it's nice. And Carlos is an absent, like usual.
So don't pretend like you can play.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
Wow, what for? We should have done more full days.
Miranda. Hello, Carlos. So what class are we in?
Philosophy.
Philosophy. Yes, we're done with the class. So what are we doing today, Carlos? So I'm recording the last days of school. Today's practically a demo day. All right, Carlos. Well, I see you tomorrow. So can I just interview you tomorrow? Yeah, Miranda. I don't see you tomorrow.
What are you trying to do?
I'm interviewing mostly teachers and students. It's our last day, in this class, so that's important. Do you want to sit down right here? Okay. Carlos, I'm gonna interview you tomorrow. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this focus is tripping me out so much. There we go. You look handsome as fuck. Okay, so Miranda, the way I think about it is 20 years from now. What are we gonna be asking ourselves? If it was like 20 years ago, right? Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you feel about COVID leaving us this year? It's practically.
How do you know it's leaving us?
Because it's practically over. We're all
It's
vaccinated.
still here. What do you mean?
Well, at the moment of recording, it's practically over.
Okay, I feel very accomplished and very proud of ourselves because, well, not really, because we were not following the rules, but it was a big change for us.
That's great. How do you feel about this whole school year? Is there anything you want to say to anyone?
About the what?
How do you feel about the whole school year? Is there anything you want to say to anyone specifically? Mention anything interesting in your life happening?
I want to tell myself to do more things because this year it was so boring for me.
What are some of the things?
Join clubs, go out, have fun, and yeah.
Have fun. Look at these hairy legs.
Relationships, right?
Give it a second.
That's how you get.
Well, last year I feel like it was very hard because, most of the things were online. It was just about showing up. I honestly didn't like it as much because it could have been done way better. And then I feel like this year could have been better, but, we're still getting used to it. A-B schedule. Next year's going to change. I don't like it that much. But in the end, I think it's pretty all right. So those are my thoughts. All right, well, after struggling for about 20 minutes deciding on how to do this work, how do you guys feel in the difference between last year and this year?
Okay, last year sucked. Last year was alright because it was the first time I went out since 2020.
Since 2020. So when was the last time you went out in 2020 and where?
A quince on March 14th, and I was supposed to go out for my birthday the day after, and it got canceled.
Oh, I remember when we went into quarantine because I was in Zacatecas, and my parents were scared that they were gonna shut down the borders, so we rushed over here. And before we came, we bought a lot of toilet paper.
That's fair. How about this year? How do you guys feel about this year? Is it better, worse?
It's kind of my first full year here.
It's your first full year here?
Yeah, it's freshman year.
I'm still pissed about how in 8th grade, we didn't get to go to Western Playland.
I did.
I don't care. I'm taking my best friend to Western Playland. We haven't seen each other in 3 years, so. Is there anything you guys want to mention? It's your last day, it's your second last day as a junior. It's our last B-day.
Today's your last B-day?
Nah, it's in 2 weeks. That's why I'm interviewing everyone. Well, except for my teacher right now, that won't let me.
B-days have been my favorite since day one.
Same.
Because the classes are remotely easy, and even if they're not, they're with people that I like, and
yeah.
I don't want to be a junior. I know it's the hardest academic year. It's the one that colleges look at.
It is.
I don't even know what I want to be when I grow up. I don't know what career. I want to be a Londra.
You want to be a Londra?
That makes sense. I'm perfect. Should I talk about everybody in this class?
Yeah, let's give everyone a rating.
Carlos, in this class, he's fine, but in geometry and chemistry, I hate him in this group with a passion.
Geometry?
They are so loud, they're so unnecessary. I understand having fun with the group, and there's a line. There's obnoxious, and there's having fun, and they're
Alright, what about Miranda?
I already rated her.
Broke the scale.
Yeah, in a good way.
Alright, you rate her.
Alondra, I love Alondra.
Broke the scale.
Alright, Alondra, you rate her.
Julie slays every day, and it's crazy.
I've never talked to you. I just hang out with the same people. Carlos. This feels creepy now. Yeah, I don't know them, so I feel creepy now recording them.
They're girl bosses. Just know that.
Everyone right there is a vibe.
Opinion on tomatoes.
I hate tomatoes.
They are not that bad.
All tomatoes.
How the fuck are you guys speaking so synchronized?
Actually, I like when tomatoes are roasted. Like, you know, if they're roasted, I like them. But if they're just like raw, I don't like them.
Where has this gone? I asked you guys like 2 questions and we're talking about tomatoes.
Sophomore classes are not.
I don't think they're knocking on ours.
No, they're not.
Just ignore them. Oh, it's Miranda. Open the door.
Should I though? Should I? No? Carlos said no. I'm not gonna open it. Carlos, you wanna open it? Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Slay. Retweet.
Hashtag grandma.
That's great. Miranda, it's your last day in philosophy class.
I feel very accomplished and proud of myself for completing this class.
What grade did you pass with?
89.
8? What? I thought you had like a 70.
No, I got an 89.
I really passed with like a 70.4.
Damn, you guys passed?
Wait, that's true, didn't pass. For starters, that was pretty weird and odd interview because I had never talked to any of them before, so it was kind of new. Otherwise, apart from that, today was kind of a demo day, but at the same time, a lot of important things happened, such as my last 4 classes, so you know, that's good. I'm gonna recharge the batteries, do the whole thing, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Carlos, you're watching this until point? Yeah. Hopefully.
Now I'm fired up. Gotta keep the interview going.
The interview ended a while ago, but you know.
So.
This is my guitar, by the way.
Is it yours or is it green?
It's mine. I have 2.
No one asked.
I know. With all due respect, we're online.
I'm playing your mama.
I'm gonna start over with a Bluebird from Naruto. You guys really don't know this song?
No, I don't watch cartoons. I know it'll make you rich. I'm just kidding. I don't watch anime.
You look like you watch anime.
Me? Oh, hell no. Fuck no, I hate anime. It's ass. I only like to make fun of anime people because they all get mad when you call it cartoons. I don't know why, when it is cartoons. Yeah, but the style of the color and everything. It's a cartoon overall. The way everything is animated, it's just a cartoon. Did you see that Johnny Depp won the case? Come on, bro. One plays a pirate, bro. He plays a pirate, big, and a drug addict. They're both drug addicts. They're both just crazy, bro. They made up those abuse stories. I see them. They both hit each other because.
Okay, short answer, bone in. But to understand both, for what's it called? For convenience, like let's say you're in a road trip and you like don't and your hands are dirty and like sticky, you get boneless.
Exactly.
You like you can use a fork.
When you're
But
out.
you're like, I want some wings. You want bone in, so you're like,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
really savor it.
Yes. I say bone in.
I'm glad I agree with you.
Okay, next. I want to disagree with you on something. I'm trying to instigate something.
You know what I hate? I hate when people ask me chocolate or vanilla. I need
Strawberry.
context. Yeah, chocolate is better and there's other
Overall, you gotta think about it overall.
No, that's not an option.
Like chocolate ice cream and vanilla
If
ice
I'm
cream.
eating like a chocolate bar, I prefer chocolate, like chocolate.
Yeah, not white.
Yeah. But if I'm eating ice cream, vanilla.
You're proving my point that it depends on what it is you're eating.
Do you like pickles?
No!
Pickles are the best. I will eat a pickle by
Listen,
any day.
when I'm eating a burger, a pickle would just take everything. It just makes the whole burger sour. How about what?
Fried pickles, they're so good. Mayo's just like eggs. Mayo is like eggs.
Not even, bro. Eggs are on a whole other level. They're actually good.
No, mayo is made out of eggs. Like
It's
shit ton
egg
of
and
eggs.
oil.
Yeah, mayo and oil.
I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
I didn't know this.
Do you like super cakes?
What are super cakes?
Damn.
They let you play the camera?
Shh, don't tell anyone. Yeah. Bye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow.
Ni siquiera sabes su nombre.
Hello. Tomorrow is your last day as a junior, but you're not going to be showing up tomorrow, right? How did your life different from COVID, from last year and this year? Okay, life was great online. That's amazing.
Y aquí pues ya está un poquito más aburrido, pero mejor.
That's good. Okay, so he got this drawing. That's amazing. You happy? That's great. I'll text you later.
Focus a cross challenge.
The clock's not focused. This is trippy. Okay, bye. Yes. Bye. Where the fuck's Alex? Hello. So you missed the bus? That's why you weren't here this morning?
Yeah, I went to the bus in front of my house.
That sounds spectacular. Well, I'm gonna interview you tomorrow. Are you coming tomorrow?
Yep.
Afternoon here on the bus?
I have to.
Okay, good. So
sure.
I can interview you then. All right, sounds great. Try to focus this shit. Here with Alex. I can't fucking do this angle because there's no fucking flip camera, but you know, still works out, right? Turns out like a couple months. You figured? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll send you the video later. I still gotta talk to you tomorrow though. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, now we walk home and wait till tomorrow. Pretty peaceful day.